I'm just here for a few minutes. Channeled messages, your neighbor's dying. If you've got a neighbor who's been being a crap job to you, this neighbor's probably been lying on you. Like, I'm up here because I channeled that, we all got a dying neighbor. This is my thing. The particular neighbor that I'm channeling, he directly across the street, there's this guy, I think he's like Polish or some shit. He owns this house. I noticed that guy started looking at me weird too, but this is like maybe 18 years, 15, 17 years into me owning this place. So it happened. He started being weird to me around the time that fuck nigga Charles across the street got involved with the whole gang or whatever, his gang of people. So that's what that was about. But anyway, I do have a dying neighbor. And to be honest with you, I feel like both of them are dying. I saw him Saturday. The Polish guy that owns that house next door, he looked like he on his way out, just like Mr. Charles. Like they look like, because they was doing dirty business together. Don't let these people fool you. Just because these folks is old. I'm going to release a video of Mr. Charles too, because I got one. When I first started my show, he's like, everybody needs some religion. This nigga went and stole all my money, right? And then he got a fake wife who don't live over there. She pretend like she do. We're gonna have Elon Musk check into that too. We're gonna have her taxes probed, and so is his. What number he live at? Hold up. Elon Musk, since you doing audits. Here. 135. 135. You need to audit him. I would suggest you guys, especially that DMV. At this point, I just want my money back. You give me my money so I can walk off into the sunset. And you Democrats and you Republicans, you can kill each other for all I care. I don't give no fucks what you do. I should have never been the casualty of your fucking war, number one. And you should have never let nobody go in my business. If we have evidence of Covens, all these people following me and everything else, and you're going to sit up and act like you don't fucking see. So Ned Lamont and A.G. Tong and Janetta Beasley's and the T.D. Jakes, all of y'all gonna catch it, okay? All of y'all gonna get audited. And there's got thousands of calls going into the state offices every day. Y'all are full of shit. Give me the dying neighbor. Give me the dying neighbor. What did this dying neighbor do? Who's this dying neighbor? This dying neighbor could be looking at you guys online. They're looking to achieve something and they're mad. I'm sure that whoever this dying neighbor is, they never hit any pinnacles in their life, right? So they've never had any success. As a matter of fact, the neighbor that I do have, the dead one and the one that's dying, Elon Musk, I would check into something ain't right with his mother. I believe they're getting payments for his mother. I've never seen his mother. And he talking about she alive. Ain't nobody never said, if he's 90 years old, she got to be 150, okay? So you need to check and see where that money's coming from. He's getting checks for that, the mother. And then you got the wife that's crooked. She don't live there. That's a money grab, that wife. Okay, so let's see what else this neighbor did. So this neighbor who's dying is looking at you online. I'm showing that this neighbor might have cancer or AIDS. It might be cancer or AIDS, right? Some cases it could be both. If somebody's weak, it's hard for them to move. Somebody might have to have other people drive them around. Give me more. What else? If it hasn't gotten to that point yet, it probably will. Something with the Seven of Swords. This person, this dying neighbor, got caught. They got caught doing something, and now they're confessing to it. And I told you it's because this dying neighbor is about to die. So they want to confess and maybe get something right. All right. It says they want to straighten the record. Remember, this person is dying. They want to come clean. They want to clear their conscience. I don't know if that's going to help about some work that you did, about detailed specialty, right? This is about your work. This is about a body of work, something that maybe you mastered or something having to do with work that your dying neighbor now wants to come clean about. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, Seven of Swords. Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini could be the one that got caught. That's what it says. It's unworkable. Whatever they did, they're dying because they're reaping whatever it is they sowed. But then it says Seven of Swords. They got caught doing it, and now they want to come clean. Ain't that about a mother? Tell me more about this dying neighbor. Tell me about this neighbor that's dying, please. All right. Like I said, one is a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Your neighbor is coming clean over a body of work or something having to do with your work, some achievement that you made. I'm sure this person probably stole something from you guys, unfortunately. Otherwise, I wouldn't have channeled it. Justice. You guys are going to get some justice in the situation, or they're going to do what's right. They're looking at the cause and effect. And on top of that, they're dealing with legal matters at this time, and they're dealing with the consequences. The truth is coming out about a Libra. Give me more. Ace of Cups. There was some sort of romantic interest. It could have been with a Libra that had some sort of romantic interest, or your neighbor could be a Libra who's dying. I don't know. Hold on. There's something about a new romance here. Hold on. Justice. Maybe you guys are now going to have justice and romance. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Emperor. Okay, divine masculine energy. This is the establishment. I told you that somebody already had issues with legal, right? So this is somebody who's in authority. Maybe they're involved in it. They're a leader. They're a father. Tell me why this Emperor is here. For the Ace of Coins, child, an offer. There's somebody who's going to come along and give you guys some sort of an offer. It's going to give you stability. All right. And I feel like this is after an interruption with this neighbor who's dying over here. Magician. This person making an offer could be a Virgo. There's something about a plan that they have. Or you guys have been working on a plan. It looks like, and they may want to help you with it. Hold on. Ace of Coins. Yeah, an offer. It might be an offer or a plan. They're going to give you, I don't know what kind of plan that is. I'd be very careful. I ain't trying to be funny. You got all types of people that'll get you into some nonsense. Somebody's pre-manifesting something. What are they pre-manifesting? Forgiveness. They want forgiveness. So whoever's coming to talk to you, they were involved with this folly. Somebody's going to stop the Two of Swords. They want to figure out how they can stop something. This forgiveness so I can stop doing something, or going within to figure out how they can reassess something. The Chariot. Somebody wants to come towards you. It was upright. Somebody's trying to get something together, come towards you. In some cases, they may have been lacking direction. Yup, it's on this side. Powerless, facing opposition. Somebody might need your help because now they're facing opposition. Could be a Cancer. Lack of direction. I need direction. Coercion. Somebody coerced me into something. Somebody forced you into something, Cancer, so you're saying? We also have the Star. It could have been an Aquarius that forced you into something. Or you lost faith. You could be in the public eye. Maybe you're in despair with no direction. And the equinox. So something's going to happen in a few months. Something where you're going to be able to see your harvest and express gratitude after a time of stagnation and being dormant. Maybe some of you guys are burned out. Five of Swords here. There's going to be some kind of change that comes. There's also going to be some sort of, because this is shifting of energy. This is not the bad one. This is not the Five of Swords where you actually get caught in the act of doing something illegal. This is getting variety. This is like self-doubt, getting variety, but making amends. The message continuously is somebody wants to make something right, or basically they want to atone or clear their sins, right? It could be the dying neighbor. I see that there's two of them. There's two dying neighbors. So one of them, I guess, I don't know. Listen, this is tarot, so we don't really know when these things happen. This could just be what these folks are thinking or whatever. I wouldn't count on it, especially when you're dealing with very bold, nasty personalities. Don't count. These people will die. This is what they're thinking. Doesn't mean they're going to do it. They will die and go to the grave. They don't care. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, there's some people who embarrassment to them is it's the worst thing that could have, like Beyonce. She's embarrassed to being humiliated. You humiliate, she'll die. Like, she's with the type that would try and off herself. If it gets too bad, trust me, she'd try and off herself. Now that it's come out so many times in her cards, she will off herself. If she goes broke or something crazy comes out about her, she will literally try and kill herself. Like, you would have to put her in the nut house first so she won't kill herself. And that's the same vibe that I'm getting from the dying neighbors over here. Let them die. What the fuck? Either they're going to apologize or they ain't. But I wouldn't go to the funeral. But that's just, why would you go to the funeral of somebody who screwed you over? Don't do that. Don't acknowledge these people. If they're going to come and say whatever they got to say, let them say it. You are not here to save their soul. You cannot stop them from going wherever they're going to go ultimately. They did what they did to you. It is what it is. You let them suffer the consequences. You let them reap what they sow. This neighbor has legal issues. They're up in court. So in addition to the cancer, AIDS, or whatever else they got, right? You got legal problems. You got a wife that don't love you. That lady don't love you, and you know it. She waiting for you to drop just like I am. Only thing is, I don't benefit from you dropping. The only way I benefit from fuck nigga child's dropping is I get the piece that I'm looking for. That bitch is hoping for the money. That's why she may know that woman ain't never been over. She ain't been over there. She don't love that man. Straight up, I say it to her fucking face and she know it. That bitch won't even look at me because she already know it. Like, if Mr. Childs was my father, I would beat that lady's ass. Like, it's like that's how much she don't love him. And it's like his dumb ass don't even know it. It's kind of like that whole shit that went down with my father and my mother. Our daddy, come live with me. Because that bitch don't love you. But, like I said, old men or whatever, they get real stuck on these nasty karmic women. They just don't know how to walk away. So, you don't know how to walk away from karmic bitches, the rest of your days you will suffer. That's it. These men have had chances to go live with their daughters and have a better life. No strings attached. Yep, daddy, here go your medicine. Daddy, let me rub your feet. Let me cook. You could have been treated like a king, but they wanted to stay with them dirty bitches, and that's exactly what you get. You get the Janettas and you get fuck bitch wives like his. Whatever fuck that lady's name is. I gotta look at the wedding. I went to the wedding. Nah, and then after the wedding, she ain't never moved. I ain't never seen nothing like it. The lady don't never show up. But trust me, the minute he dies, she gonna be right there collecting that money. She gonna be right there collecting the money, and then she gonna give the money to whatever niggas she sleeping with over at the house on certain days when she ain't here. Okay? I'm a woman, I know, I'm trying to tell you. This is what these bitches be doing. But you be listening to this dying nigga talking shit about me when I be at work. You need to ask Attorney Tong and all the rest of these people, right? What time did those reports come in? Was I at my desk when your police reports came in? See, these are the things that we need to look at, and that's what will be done. So, dying neighbor, I hope you get your soul right. Just saying.